wanted to ask them a few questions about the album, but they just took over.
I believe Babylon and On is the name of our new album, isn't it, Glenn?
That's right, Gilson.
Did we decide this at the end of recording, or was it before?
I think what happened was that we were quite stuck for an album title, as I remember. We'd gone through several. I think Life in the Bus Lane was a contender for us at one time. But we thought that was a bit too sort of droll, although subsequently lots of people have said they liked it. You never can tell with an album title.
It's a big world, Glenn.
That's right. So we thought Babylon and On because it's in the great tradition of Squeeze titles, which is that basically they're meaningless, which isn't to say our album is meaningless, but like the word Squeeze itself, it carries no great connotations, and that's just the way we like it. Gilson?
I agree with you completely. I mean, a nappy's a nappy. Why we use nappies is to stop all the stuff falling on the floor, but I mean, the fact that it's called a nappy doesn't make any difference at all, does it?
Not really.
Well, how long did it take to record the album? I mean, I remember I was in the studio working away on drum tracks for a good couple of months.
That's right. But, well, there were two sort of distinctly different sessions. We did start work around about July last year when we did 2 tracks for the album then, Trust Me to Open My Mouth and In Today's Room. This was going on for about 2 months and it all ground to a halt. And this was before we got Eric in to work on the record as well. Then we started again in December for 2 weeks before Christmas, and then we were recording basically from January to around about June, I think. But we had a break in the middle because we ran out of money. And
that was a worrying time, wasn't it?
That was a bit of a worrying time. We were eating in the studio and drinking as little as we could possibly get by drinking, although Gilson, of course, doesn't drink at all.
No, absolutely.
If we're talking
I do
alcohol.
smoke.
I smoke too. We took a month off in the middle to go and tour America, which is fortunately, we've worked there an awful lot, but it's a place where we can make money, so that's what we went and did.
Makes things easier when the band interviews themselves.